for instance, the first song we wrote, It Starts Today. You know, we dropped that single when the record came out in August, and it was symbolic for me in a sense that that's the first song I wrote. All right, it starts today. Today I'm turning things around, you know. This is what I want to do. I'm going to do everything I can to, you know, make it happen. And that record is sort of a celebration of that, you know. Personally, the lyrics, it was just about, you know, facing these obstacles, whatever was going on in my personal life and everything, and just turning a negative into a positive. So the fact that seeing this band as one of the solutions, you know, and the fact that it actually worked out and that we dropped Young Blood and that it came out and all that good stuff and we're back on tour and all that, you know, I think the record is kind of an anthem to that. So it's just about perseverance and positive mental attitude, or however you want to put it. Don't lose your head! It's kind of weird at first because we all mostly, for the most part, grew up in the metal scene, or you know, we were all in deathcore or death metal projects or whatever you want to call it, and this is us acknowledging, you know, we are metalheads, we love metal and all that good stuff, you know. I listen to grindcore and death metal and all, you know, I'm all over the place, but we wanted to try something different. We didn't want to do a Blind Witness 2 or a Darkness Rides 2 or a Despised Icon 2, and we just wanted to acknowledge you know, some, you know, more of our musical roots, you know. So we love punk rock, we love hardcore, we love metalcore, mixed it all up, and you know, here we are, Obey the Brave. You know, it's something fresh for us. It makes things interesting. It's a new challenge. When we started writing, though, the only thing we knew is that we didn't want to, you know, as I said, copy our previous bands. But it just came about organically. I hate that term, it sounds weird or whatever, but it's just started writing and that's how it came out. So from the heart to, you know, to your mind, simple as that. You know, I've definitely made friends in the industry that have all been very supportive, so happy, you know, very thankful for that, but also met new people along the way that are part of the team now and are bringing us to, hey, we just announced our Russian tour yesterday. We're going to Russia and Belarus, so those are like interesting spots for us, and we can never do it without the people that are helping us and all that. So, it also in a sense, just musically or as a touring musician, we know what the grind is, we know what it involves, we know, you know, what the sacrifices are, or, you know, what the incentives are as well. So I think just stepping into this game knowingly of what we're getting involved in, you know, really helped us out and helped us optimize everything. Hey, we've been a band for a year and a couple of weeks, and, you know, here we are touring America for the third time and, you know, going to Europe for the second time. So things have been going very fast, but, you know, we know what we want and we know how to get it. I mean, Distort, got a lot of respect for them. Cancer Bats, Alexis on Fire, Epitaph. Grew up in the you know, beginning of the 90s, mid 90s, late 90s, listening to what I would call skater punk, or, you know, the whole Epitaph roster. You know, the older NoFX, you know, Punk and Drublic, older Pennywise, older Rancid, all that stuff, Millencolin, and just to be on a label, you know, on the label that, you know, put out those records and influenced me as a person or as a musician, it's really a big deal for me, and it's something that there isn't a day that goes by that I'm not thankful for it, you know. Definitely not something to take for granted. So, you know, we're just riding the wave right now, working hard, and, you know, already starting to work on our next record, hopefully record by the end of the year, make everyone happy, but make ourselves happy above all, because we just want to keep riding. But hey, we were in LA, we went to the Epitaph office, we met Brett Gurewitz, label manager, Mr. Bad Religion, and to actually exchange with him and see how supportive he is and how much he cares about our band, it just blows my mind. It's unreal. So I'm loving every minute of it. I remember a time where I would go and see Granados or Martyr or a bunch of other bands, and it's just it's unfortunate that everything is slowed down, you know. But I don't know. Yeah, even my friends, you know, Ion Dissonance, Beneath the Massacre, they don't tour as much as they do, but they're still very passionate about their band and their music, and that's what counts, you know. Both are working on a new record, so new Ion Dissonance, new Beneath the Massacre, keep an eye out. I just see a lot of bands, you know, pulling the plug, and now it's time for like the new bands to take over.
Can't we get along? Can't always be wrong. Let's solve this now. No matter how